Hello and welcome to another video by Chadwell Motors. Today we've got for you a Mercedes C180, or I think it's C200, but we'll find out as we progress further into the video. The car's only just come in, so I'm still finding out about the car. The whole purpose of this video is that we find out, the condition of the car, what's the car like, all the features in the car, and how the car drives together in the video. So let's start by looking around the body first. I'm going to zoom out so we can see more of the car, and so I can tell you how the car is. So straight away I can see stone chips on the car. These the stone chips, tiny stone chips, but then again the car's a 2010, so it's about 13 years old or 14 years old now, because we're almost in November, mid-November. What's it called, 170,000 miles on the clock. But for its age and its condition, the car is actually pretty fantastic. It's 170,025 miles on the clock. There's just have a look around the car. I do see a crack on the light, but because it's from the top, there's no condensation on the light, unless obviously you use a pressure washer, and then that will be a bit of a problem. It does have rear parking sensors, and I call this as a crash guard, because it does save you if a car comes at you from the back. Yeah, and it sticks out a bit as well. Over here everything's okay. Bumper might be slightly lowered, but I don't think it's been an accident or anything, because the colour does seem pretty good. I do see a slight shape difference, but I don't know if it's me or my or just the lighting. So up till here everything's okay. Tyres seem okay, they're okay. The wheels seem a bit scuffed, but then again, car's done a lot of, you've seen a lot of miles, seen a lot of road. Inside, generally car's quite clean, slight swelling on the seats. It does have a patch over here of the fake leather coming off, but generally the car does seem quite clean. There's no marks on the roof because the roof's black, and you've got the Mercedes mats in there. I'll showing you what the interior looks like. Rear tints at the back, so slightly dark in the back. Again, some soiling on the seats, which we're going to try and sort out. It does, however, have electric tailgate. I've actually not seen electric tailgate in cars this old. You do have a spare wheel that comes with the car, quite clean in the back, so I don't think there's been any dogs or anything like this in here. It's got a full Mercedes history, not full, but pretty, like, it's very extensive Mercedes history. Up to 124088 in 2020, it's all Mercedes history. What I did notice was it's had an engine rebuilt, so you can see over here 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, then you go straight up to 19, 19, 20. So sorry, I'd say part Mercedes history. But however, the person did say that he's been servicing the car himself. But this job here in 2019, they found some oil in coolant, and if he's had a skim cylinder head, remove broken stud, replace valve stem oil seals. That's a pretty major work that's been carried out in 2019, when things were not that bad. Like the pound was still worth quite a bit. So £1,700 was paid then, and the engine was renewed. So I'll say the engine's had a refurb by Mercedes. So just over here, again, car's nice and clean. You do have an armrest, loads of space to the back, and the car is automatic. It's an automatic gearbox. So let's jump in the car and take this car for a quick little drive to see how she starts and how she looks. Well, seems just got to find the key for the car. Be right back. Still finding the keys, not in this pocket. Found it. So I'm just going to check the central locking work. We've got a passenger here. Do apologise. Usually work on my own, but got a helping hand today. So slight noises coming from the car when it start, just when the mirrors fold out. No lights in the car. Engine's really quiet. Okay, radio. Yep, working. We'll just doing a quick electric check because these old cars, you can never be too careful. Okay, that's working. Just go through all the lights. Lights in the back's working. These are working. That's a pass. Do a quick mirror check, quick window check, sorry. We'll do the mirror checks afterwards. Over here, quite a dark tint in the back. So all the windows working. Thanks to these, this one's a bit temperamental, but it does work. The mirrors fold in and out. So left, right, up, down. That's working. Left, right, up, down. That's working as well. So just a little drive now. It does have Bluetooth and aux. I did see an aux in there somewhere. So there's your aux there. I think it's got Bluetooth as well. So steering wheel is very, very light to maneuver, like the car, just so you can see how light she is. So how light the steering wheel is. One of the doors being left open. I'd say the car, if I didn't know what the miles were on the clock, I'd say the car's probably done maybe 90,000 miles. I mean, that's the way she drives. Well, obviously, mind you, it's had an engine rebuilt in 2020. Well, 2019, sorry. Right, so that can't go any further because the door's open. Got some work going on here, but we're gonna put the car in reverse. I can hear the beeping coming from the parking sensors, but not sure if they're working because they seem to be beeping quite a lot. Trying to reverse into it. I think they might be working. They are working. Well, when I put on D, it goes away, so definitely working. Right, guys, that's the end of the video. I mean, I haven't been able to drive it much, but I've took it on a bumpy road for you. Suspension seems okay. The car's nice and quiet. You will have to obviously come down and we'll do a proper test drive, 50 miles an hour on the road, and we can obviously take it up to 70 miles an hour. The car does drive really well, and kind of drives better than it looks, and it does look decent for its age as compared to, you can see all the other cars we've got. Yeah, any questions, give us a shout. Be happy to answer your questions. Thank you. Bye bye.